So you want to do what's when, where, why? You gotta get it to wanna realize what's when, where, why? Diva status, queen of what's happening. You want to do what's when, where, why? You gotta get it with to wanna realize what's when, where, why? Diva status, queen of what's happening. Hey, yeah, oh, hey. Diva status, queen of what's happening, diva.
Hey y'all. Aw, thank you. Can you guys hear me okay? Hey. I hope y'all can. Let me check this mic. Hello, testing. Okay, yeah, we're good. We got good sound and all that. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for my thumbs up already. Hey, April. Hey, Ray. Ella, Crafty Mom. Hey, Vern. Yes, it's my born day. It is my born day. I'm so excited. I'm celebrating the entire weekend. I'm just going bananas. I'm literally going bananas. I promise you. I've got stuff. Well, I was busy today. Thank you, boo. Or what? Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Look, I got so much stuff to do. My daughter has stuff. My mom has stuff. And my dad called me. Then I had a friend of mine. Oh my God, we met in school, like in middle school or at the beginning of high school. And he's like, what you doing? Thank you, Crafty. What you doing? Let's go out to eat tomorrow. And I'm like, for real? So I'm like, it's gonna be one of those weekends. And then my daughter was like, well, I didn't want you to have to like babysit on your birthday weekend because I know you might have some stuff to do. And I was like, oh yeah. So I'm like, and y'all check it out. Wait, check it out. Check it out. My birthday gift to myself. This is one of them. I'm mic'd up. I got a new mic. Really, it's for y'all, but I do like it. I love this. Somebody asked me for my Amazon. Where's your wish list? I'm gonna have to put that in my wish list, my Amazon thing. But thank you guys so much. I'm just excited. I had to come. Y'all know I had to come and say hi to y'all on my birthday. Hey, Cynthia Boo. Thank you. Thank you, Vern. Yeah, this is the fifth. This is what 50 looks like. Okay, here you go. This is what 50 and a face full of makeup looks like. No, really, it's not that much. I didn't even do foundation. I was lazy. But I did play in one of my favorite palettes. I got the, what is this? This is the Tati. Y'all know Tati came back to YouTube. She's been gone for a year and she came back. So I did this one. And I played in my makeup. Check it out though. Let me push this down a little bit. Just in case y'all haven't seen. Just in case you guys have never seen this. Look at this. When I tell y'all, this is one of the best palettes. Like, if somebody had to say to me, get rid of all of your palettes except one, I would probably choose my Tati Beauty palette to keep because it's amazing. Like, it really is. I love the little glitters I got on my eyes. Look at that. All of this came out of that one palette. Like, I didn't have to reach for another one. You know, I used the black to line with. I mean, it was just like so awesome. So I'm in love with that palette. For real, for real. Thanks, boo. Y'all are so sweet. You don't look 50. Thank you. You're my best friend now. You are the best. Thank you so much. I was all up like, listen, I don't know what it's going to be like if I wake up and I look like the crypt keeper. It is what it is. And then it's like, somebody asked me this morning, you're not depressed about turning 50, are you? And I'm like, no. This is like your grown years. Like, I'm 50. Don't get smart with me. Don't ask me for nothing. Just let me live my life. Don't get smart with me. Don't ask me for nothing. Don't ask me why I'm doing something. You know what I'm saying? Just let me live my life. This is the number where it's like I'm grown. Like, I'm not in the mood. You know what I'm saying? That light bulb that you see above my head, that's what you get when you turn 50. And all of a sudden you're like, I'm not here for the bull. I'm not here for the bull. Okay. I know that's right, Vern. I've been in here turning up with junk food. Cynthia said it's just a number. I like it though. You're right when it comes to me. I'm 50, but listen, I'm still silly. I'm still telling bad jokes and goofing around and acting a fool. So yeah, in retrospect, it is just a number. But you can punk people with 50. Shut up. I'm 50. Sit down. Go over. You need a timeout. Don't come over here with that bull. I'm 50. Okay. Oh my God. My dad does it now. My dad is 80. I'm 80 years old. I don't need this. Sit down. Get out of my house. And I'm like, can I do that now? Shut up and go to bed. I'm 80 years old. I don't need this. I'm like, wow. At what age do I get to tell people to shut up and sit down and get out my house and blurt out how old I am 50 times a day? Gotta be this age. Gotta be 50. But I'm so excited. I'm like doing it. I got my camera set up. I got my microphone. Like, I can't think of another computer I would want though, because this Lenovo is the bomb. I love this computer so much. It's what do you call it? A 360, so it turns into a Windows tablet if you want to, if you don't want to type. And then I bought like a riser for it, so when I go live or whatever, I can have like the computer on the riser. I got that from Walmart. So I've been busy. I'm like, hooking my little studio up so you guys don't see any, trash. Or I don't want to watch her because her streams are just trash. She needs something new. So I'm understanding the importance of upgrading your equipment as your YouTube channel gets older. So I decided that I would come live because y'all ask me a lot. A lot of people ask me, my YouTube experience. And somebody asked me my YouTube birthday, and I was like, I don't know. Do you know, Vern, do you know your YouTube birthday? When did you start? The year, the month, the day? I don't know. And I know that sounds pitiful, but I don't know my YouTube birthday. I don't. I just, I'm going to celebrate it all. I'm going to celebrate my birthday, my YouTube birthday, all that in one day. And just, knock that on out the box because I don't know when it is. So, I mean, I'm sorry. I guess I was supposed to be keeping up, but the reality is I didn't. And yeah. So y'all caught me the other day when I did the Tim Norman case. And I had updates for everybody for the Tim Norman case. Listen, Linda's. Y'all, if this man don't stop with the shenanigans, I'm just going to give up on the case. I don't think Tim is ever going to go to trial. Now, the only reason I'm saying that is because there's always a problem. He was supposed to go to trial in July. Here it is, July the 9th, my birthday, no trial. So everything is being pushed back. The last paperwork doesn't have to be entered until September. And I'm like, does it really take this long? How much longer can they stall? or allowed him to make decisions to where this is, you know what I'm saying? Vern said, "You are as old as you feel." I don't feel old. Hey, Lily, thank you. I don't feel old at all. I feel silly, just as silly as I was when I was 20. I guess that's the thing. On the inside, you still feel like yourself. So even though your body has been on Earth for 50 years, it's like you still feel, you know, amazing inside. It's like a mental thing, I guess. So I don't know. I'm never gonna not be um, silly. I feel 40 and I'm sticking to it. I feel 40 and look, for the longest I was 25. My poor child. I think Bree actually started to feel like she was. Bree, how old is your mom? 25. She was like, "Are you really? You're not 25. You're like 35." And I'm like, "All right, but don't tell anybody. That's not the point. Okay? Play along. Mommy's always right." But no, I don't feel 50. I don't know what 50 is supposed to feel like, so I guess that's the right number. Lily says, "I'll be 30 next month." I remember when I turned 30. I remember. Oh my God. I could have just died. I sat at home with a bucket of ice cream wrapped up in a blanket, watching movie after movie. It was just like, blah. And then I got up the next day. I had like this ice cream coma or whatever going on. Like, I don't know what it was, but I got up the next day. I'm 30. I'm still 30. And I just went on with my life. I didn't have a party, though. I didn't have anything. A lot of people didn't even know I had turned 30. you know my kid was with grandma and granddaddy, you know what I mean, because I don't know what mom's gonna do for her birthday. Nothing. Not doing anything. I got a lot of phone calls and I put the happy voice on, and it was just like that. But eventually I learned that turning 30 was a good thing. It really is. Vern said, "Girl, I don't look my age according to these young men that be hollering at me." Thank you, Lily. I feel great. I do. I feel really great. Crafty Mom says, "Wow, when I turned 30, I was working the night shift, driving the transit bus." I wasn't. I was still doing hair, but I told my manager I'm not working on my birthday. Like, I just want to go home. Hey, Edward, how are you? You know what, guys? Every time I go and check my studio, you have a list of people who subscribe. Edward is always at the top of the list. I think, Edward, you have a lot of subscribers, don't you? Because I always see your icon and your name every day when I check my analytics. Thank you, Pepper. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Listen, I didn't know. I thought when I got up this morning, hey, Keisha, thank you. When I got up this morning, I said, I'm not going to get up. I'm going to stay in the bed, whatever. And I couldn't do it. I got up and started playing with my hair and playing in my makeup and, being silly. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not stressed out about this at all. I'm 50. It's fine. I'm 50, so it is what it is. But anyway, Tim Norman, no trial until maybe after September. So I'm really upset about that because I want this thing to be over. What else has been going on in the YouTube streets? There's been a lot of stuff going on in the YouTube street. What about, have you got B-Loves? B-Loves Life. Have y'all seen the reconstruction of the house and the car? Like, she's upgrading. Her and her husband have literally been upgrading their life, and I'm like so excited for them. I cannot wait. She gave an unofficial tour of the house, and you can kind of see like the reconstruction and stuff that's going on, and I'm like, oh my God. Like, I love seeing stuff like that, and I love seeing people elevate. I have not, there was some like backlash or whatever back in the day of like her losing subscribers or whatever, but every time I go and look at Beloved's life, she's gaining subscribers. I'm just like, this woman is YouTube royalty. She is a YouTube celebrity for real. I'm surprised that she doesn't have more subscribers than she does. And of course, for me being in, the beauty community now, I'm back. She dabbles in it. She dabbles with some beauty. She does really good makeup on her face. She's really pretty. She's a pretty girl. So, man, I'm telling you, cancel culture, have not really heard about all that. I never really played into the cancel culture, type thing. Canceling people is stupid. um but the drama community, the beef sector of YouTube is still going strong. Everybody's still talking about everybody. And Vern, I want you to know that you were absolutely correct, right? You know that you have made a mark in YouTube when people start talking about you behind your back. It's true. It is absolutely true. It is so true. You have made it. You have done something. You are legit when people start talking about you. So I guess I am legit, too legit to quit. I'm just telling my sisters, I'm horrible at sharing out video and stuff like that. So I decided to share the link to my sister circle because they were in there chatting earlier, but sometimes I don't get to chat that much. So I try to, just say hi at some point during the day. Kind of like when we had Discord and I would go in there and I would try to, say something, 2 or 3 times during the day, but I had to let Discord go. I mean, Discord is something else. Like, I'm not a fan of Discord. Not even the name. The name Discord, that was a warning for me. Stay out of there. So I don't know how many of you guys do Discord, but me, I just let it go. I was like, no way. Crafty said, girl, that's how I found you, someone tripping. So that was a good thing. That's what I'm saying. You and 2 or 3 other people this year have said people were talking about me and tripping about me or whatever. And I know exactly who they are. And I told one of my sisters last night, I will never give them airtime. I will never say their name. I know who it is, but you don't get airtime on my channel. Like, no. But I got some super stuff. You left there, Lily? I don't blame you. Mr. Wise, thank you so much. Mr. Wise used to be my Instagram friend. Like, he always posts inspirational stuff. If I'm not mistaken, I think I met you in Vern's channel, didn't I? She was like networking and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I just don't. And speaking of that sector, the beef sector, the drama channels and all that kind of stuff, I have met a lot of good people that have come out of that, area. And I am not like telling anybody what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you like me, I like you back. If you don't like me, I just leave you alone. But I don't tell people what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, if you're a good person to people, then they feel that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people to think because I support somebody on the drama channel that I'm the same way. So you have to stay away from there. It's like birds of a feather flock together. And so if you don't want people to think that about you, then, you got to stay away. I have a brand to protect. Like, I'm like, people actually know who I am out here. I'm like, this is scary. Mr. Wise, you deserve it. You have been on YouTube for a long time. You're like a really, really good guy. Yeah, the person we're probably talking about the same person, Crafty. Super mean spirited. Don't have your best interest at heart. Always jealous. Always, if a person thinks that every time you get something or every time you gain notoriety or you go out and buy something, if they're jealous of it and then they have to talk about you, in a mean spirited way, they're not for you. They're not for you. And I have met a lot of people on YouTube. It's like, if you don't kiss their butt, if you're not always saying something great or spending money with them or, oh my God, I love you so much, then it's like you don't exist. And I'm like, what the heck is that? So you don't support people back? Is that what that is? Like, I support you, but you don't support me? Like, no, that's not how this works. I'm a YouTube affiliate, fool. Just like you are. Look it. I'm a content creator. I have to come up with content for multiple channels every day. Not to mention my website. Not to mention the website, because y'all know I'm never letting my website go. Boo. I had a falling out with her too. A lot of other people have too. That's crazy. And I never knew there were so many drama channels on YouTube because I always stayed within, the makeup community. And normally, if there's something stupid going on in the makeup community, it's usually Jeffree Star or James Charles or Shane Dawson. The same old, Laura Lee, that other girl that had hair and all kinds of stuff in her lipsticks and, just nasty. But for some reason, I guess God wanted to show me something this year. So at the beginning of the year, you know, I started venturing out to see what people were talking about. And some of these people will fool you. You think they are so sweet and so knowledgeable and full of wisdom and all this stuff. And the next thing you get slapped upside the head. virtually slapped upside the head. These people can't stand you. And it's like, why? You don't even know me. Get to know a person first. Get to know people before you just write them off. Get to know people before, you talk about. And I don't do like it's not a channel review, but it's like people who watch other people and then they talk about that person behind their backs. That makes me feel horrible. And I don't want to see other people do it. And when you hang around that crowd virtually, people believe that you're the same way. So I had to think about my brand and think about my business, think about, my accolades and, not looking, even though I don't live my life as a hypocrite, looking like you're a hypocrite to the public is critical. Because if you look, shisty, if you look like, a hypocrite, if you look like other people that you hang around and your audience thinks that, you're full of ish, then you're going to lose your audience. And I am not in that business. Like, I don't want to lose any of you guys. Like, I need everybody, you know what I'm saying, to stay and then bring some more people because as y'all can see, I do have a lot of subscribers, but my subscribers are really quiet. They show up and they really do give me the views, and I thank and listen, just because you're subscribed does not mean you have to talk. I know there's a lot of people that are subscribed that, they don't say a word, but they might drop me a little heart. Some of them like to email me. And so I'm appreciative for all of y'all. But I am too. I'm a quiet person too online. For some reason, I don't comment that much, but I will give a thumbs up. And every now and then, I'll comment and say, I've been watching you, or I'll mention 2 or 3 of your videos to let you know that I've actually, supported you too, because I feel like you reap what you sow in this business. And if you don't support other people, you're not going to get the support back. So I really tend to, kind of watch myself, and try to be cool. This is, what are you doing? It's my, I can't type, birthday party online. I have a chat group, but I moved my chat group from Discord. And I'm not telling anybody what it is unless you guys inbox me or something. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful. You really have to be careful nowadays, for real. Out of falling out. Okay, Mr. Wise says that there are things I wish I didn't see, but we seen it at those times for a reason. Exactly. Don't ever let those things detour you from why you created your content. That is so important. Don't ever let these people get in your head and, misdirect you from why you came here in the first place. Why do you make content? You know what I mean? And I just felt like it was really important for me to come on tonight and talk to you guys, because I know that I've been making, little changes here and there. The little branding, little cute. Hey, Mrs. Simmons. It's one of my sister circle friends, y'all. Lily said, yes, I'm the same way. I stay in my lane and do my own thing. You have to. But going back to what, you guys were saying, I think it is very important to not tarnish your brand that you're trying to build, because we have, as YouTubers, we have so many rules that we have to follow. You have to make a thumbnail that's in, high definition. You have to, put keywords in your title. You have to put keywords in your description box. And then you have tag words that help you get seen and, puts you in the algorithm. And then you have to categorize yourself, right? Which means, are you doing people and blogs? Are you doing entertainment? Are you doing, education? And then YouTube wants you to be a problem solver. So if your content doesn't entertain someone or solve a problem, then you pretty much are off the chopping block. And when I learned that, I totally understood about the gaming community. I got a cousin that she lives in Colorado, and she called me for my birthday today. And listen, she was telling me, she's got boys. The boys watch the gaming community because the gamers teach you how to win the games. So literally, they blew up the educational portion of YouTube, and that's why YouTube pushes them out. Yeah, YouTube is a part of me by now. Like, I'm old as dirt. Thank you, Miss Simmons. Whoop, whoop. Hey, listen, I love a good cash out because Mama needs a new pair of shoes. I'm joking. I bought 3 pairs of shoes, you guys, all sneakers. Now, one pair was a high heel shoe. Y'all should be proud of me. Y'all should be proud of me. I did not buy a red bottom, okay? All sneakers, running shoes. So that means I'm probably going to have to say goodbye to McDonald's. Let me tell you guys what I'm up to, because y'all don't know. I'm just rambling. I'm just running my mouth. Shout out to the 13 in the house. Thank you guys. Thank you for my 11 thumbs up. I appreciate y'all so much. Let's talk about it, okay? I'm fat. I am fat. I am fat. And because of this, and I know it sounds funny. Hey, TT. Thank you. I'm fat, okay? And I know it. And I don't celebrate fat. I don't like church fat. I don't like this at all, okay? It's depressing. So in lieu of my 50th birthday today, I am starting my health and fitness journey. Now, let me tell you guys what I did for my 50th birthday. I added a 99-cent membership to this channel. So if you guys want to do it with me, if you guys want to get fit, if you want to just hold me accountable, it's only 99 cents a month. I'm also going to add $1.99 to it for my planner girls. Hey, boo. Hey. Listen, you guys, I owe Carol's Coaching Corner a shout out, and I'm going to do it for real, but check out her channel. She is a life coach for real. She's certified. Y'all know I'm certified in the church, in the Christian. She is a world, an international Carol's Coaching Corner life coach. You know what I'm saying? Like she's a for real life coach, and she does a lot of health and stuff. So I'm glad that she's my friend, because they have all signed on. Mel, you guys know Mel. Thank you, Edward. Welcome to the family, boo. Listen, Vern is a cheerleader too. I got so much. Listen, I got so much to say, but I love Carol because, girl, you keep it real. You keep it 100. And listen, you guys have got to go to Carol's Coaching Corner. She has some good information. If you want to be uplifted, if you want to be, held accountable for your stuff. I'm not going to say what she says, but if you want to be held accountable for your stuff, if you want some inspiration, if you want somebody, to be your cheerleader and to give you real advice, Carol's Coaching Corner is where you need to go. If you are in YouTube and you are like, YouTube needs to be my career and I don't know where to start, Vern's Junk Closet is where you need to be. And I'll tell you why. When I first got started on YouTube, I was coming back. And I had lost my whole audience because I deleted my channel because my husband back in the day, he did not approve of me doing this YouTube stuff. He didn't want me on social media, period. And so when I came back, I had to start all over. I had about 400 subscribers. I treated them like they were 4,000 or 4 million. I babied them. Y'all know how I do. And I was proud of myself for even, some of them were like, "Where did you go? Is this your new channel?" And I was so happy. But between taking a membership and listening to Vern and listening to TR and so many other, people who coach you online about, YouTube, it kind of it's like, okay, I'm not going to get down. I'm not going to get depressed. I'm going to keep going. Because let me tell you something, your friends out here in the real world, your family out here, they may not understand why you want to do YouTube. And so they're not going to be your circle of success. They're not going to be, your cheerleaders. So it's good to have somebody who's doing the same thing you're doing and you guys understand the struggle together. And then somebody's there to coach you and to help you and to encourage you. And that's how I found Mr. Wise and Vern and Una Poca Loca and Angela Ortiz and hey Ray, thank you. That's how I found all these people. I mean, it was a whirlwind. And you guys remember TR? I mean, he used to grind every single day for us. Like, man, I'm telling you, it was a long 2 years. And then I had to wait for months before my monetization was even accepted because we were in a pandemic and YouTube said everybody's working from home. I said, great, I'm never going to get monetized. But I got monetized and my stuff started working before I even got the email. I was like, what's going on? Where did this community tab come from? And, all kinds of stuff. And so we got a good laugh out of all that because I was so confused. But Vern and everybody was there telling me this is, what's going to happen next. And, you should get, your email and you should do this and that. But if you don't, this is how you do it. And so that's why I always give my girls and my guys props whenever I come live because somebody else might need you guys. There's always a channel that's, being birthed almost every day. Mr. Wise says 2 years already. Geez, we better. Yes, 2 years. 2 years we've known each other, 2 years. And yeah, you can say because the internet goes by so fast, computers become fossils so fast. We are veterans. We're Vern's veterans. And who else was it? Miss Diaz that used to do the honey all the time. I remember she got me across my threshold to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're out there, honey, thank you. Hey, JJ, thank you so much. Listen, it's been a whirlwind. Let me tell you, I have been even was it yesterday or day before yesterday, somebody came onto my my community tab and cussed me all the way out. And I was like, what did I do to you? I was like, are you kidding me? I didn't get mad. I didn't say anything back. I just deleted them. Sometimes, they're like trolls or whatever, and you have to block them. And it's just one thing after another. So don't get discouraged. Hey, Candy. Happy blessed birthday, beautiful queen. Thank you. Yes, honey. We in the victory village. I know that's right. Listen, don't give up. And listen, when you get your 1,000 and you start rising, just ignore the trolls. Ignore the trolls. Pretend like they don't exist and don't give them any airtime. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just don't even, because they're going to throw you off your game. And then you're going to get caught up in, the back and forth of it all instead of, like Mr. Wise said, why are you here? Why are you creating content? That's what you need to be worried about. So I try to encourage everybody because it's important. It's important. I'm telling you, some of the people that are in my live stream right now, you need those people. They're successful in, one part of their life or another. Successful parents, successful in marriage, successful in careers, successful because they own their own companies. I mean, like, for real. You got to understand, these people are go-getters. I think all of us, we have some sort of hustle, in us. And it took me a while. I gotta be honest though, I was so uncomfortable when I changed genres, over a year ago, because I was trying to please everybody else. Everybody said you should do this and you should do that and your voice is like this and you should do that. And it was okay. And I did get more views, but it was uncomfortable because I was wishing I was playing in makeup. I was wishing that I was wishing that I was in Ulta or Sephora somewhere, reading the ingredients and some stupid makeup that just came out and doing reviews and stuff. And so even though, I had to learn a lesson, I changed that genre, and I've just never been happier. When I wake up and I see all these stupid makeup brushes, I'm serious. It sounds dumb, but I have like literature. Literally, I have literature on makeup and what makeup is best for you and how, you can help someone else find, the right shade or the right foundation or the right brushes. And it's just, you got to know your niche. And then when you get in there, you can't be lazy. Lazy YouTubers don't make any money. Mr. White says, I can remember the days when Copa was the biggest threat of YouTube. You remember that? Fearing about the 32,000 for each video. Child, I was scared to make a video. I was like, now let me see what I'm going to talk about. Okay, I'm going to stay away from all food. Okay, so that means I can't be making no masks out of no bananas and stuff like that because something might be on recall. And then they're going to fine me $32. I was like, which video should I take down? Should I take down YouTube? And Copa had a girl stressed out. I was stressed out. You hear me? I was like, I can't drink that on camera. Something might be wrong with the coffee and somebody gonna say something else is in my cup and I can't do it. You're gonna get my whole channel shut down. No. But that was our biggest fear. And then we hit a pandemic and then it's like, oh God, are we ever gonna make it out? Now the vaccine is here. I did get vaccinated. Okay, I did. I feel okay about it. A little bit of side effects, but it wasn't anything that I couldn't handle. But I still feel uncomfortable without my mask. So I do keep, a couple in my purse, a couple in the car. If ever I feel uncomfortable, I just pop it on. I just, I just feel like I need to be extra safe. You know what I'm saying? So if you catch me, and I'm doing a car rant in the car and I got on my, facial mask, I'm uncomfortable with what's going on outside. That's all it is. That's all. It's just me, being, overprotective. I don't know if I'm OCD or what, but oof. Y'all know I had company in my house for going on like 2 weeks, right? I love my family. I do, but I'm so glad they left. They took my uncle with me, which is not a good thing because I didn't want him to go, but my cousins had to get out of here. And my daughter came over here the day before yesterday and helped me clean. We threw out the garbage, we cleaned the floors, made up the beds. I mean, I just had never been happier, and I have fibromyalgia, so I can't do a whole lot. I'm still working with a law firm for my disability. But the medicine that I take, I think I shared that with you guys, especially if you are members. I kind of share my health updates every now and then. And, so I can't do everything by myself. But what I could do, I was so extremely happy. I'm very anal when it comes to organizing my refrigerator. Are any of you guys like that? Or is it just me? Like, are you like that? Like, my refrigerator and my freezer have to be so organized. I need to know where everything is. Everything has its own place, its own shelf. And I just have to, when I look in the refrigerator, I need to know where it is without even looking at it, and everything needs to be spotless. It needs to be sanitized. I don't fool around with my food and keeping the fridge clean and organized. I just have to. And I don't know where it comes from because I wasn't always like that. And when I was a kid, I would just throw stuff back in the fridge, because I don't think my mom was like that organized, type person. But everything has to have a place. I don't know if it's feng shuiing or what, but man, like I was so bent out of shape. I was so pissed. I'm like, why do they keep moving my butter? Where are my eggs? My eggs don't go here. So mad. Candy said, I wear my mask also, and I'm vaccinated also. And it just makes me feel better. Mr. Wise says, I wear my mask regardless. I'm telling you, it makes you feel a lot better. It makes you feel better. Yeah. So, oh, y'all are so fun. Y'all have me cracking up, though. Some of these comments that you guys leave on my community tab and some of them on the videos that I make are so stinking funny. But going back to what one of my subscribers said earlier, the drama. I told y'all I got cussed out, right? On my community tab. Edward says I don't have much in the fridge, so I know where. You know what? I feel the same way after I got everything organized. My freezer has more food in it than the actual fridge. So, because listen, no, Mr. Wise, it's funny, but don't laugh. I have like the lean cuisines and the eat healthy little things to help you with proportion size, because I'm telling you, this health journey is for real. I got my vitamins, I got my foods, my little, prepackaged food. And I did that because I don't want to have to do food prep. I have discovered, for me, I cannot stand food prep. Now, I am going to try a smoothie. I have never tried a smoothie before unless it was at Starbucks and it included coffee, which technically is not a smoothie. But so anyway, I got a smoothie maker. I got my frozen, papaya and my frozen, bananas and strawberries. Mr. Wise says I only have eggs and butter and milk. And I don't even, you know what? Okay, I know I'm all over the place, but Mr. Wise, you're going to get a kick out of this. I have butter, eggs, and milk, a pack of lunch meat, and something else. Oh, bacon. The pre-packaged bacon, the already done bacon that you could just, pop in the skillet or the microwave. TT says summertime smoothies are amazing. I'm about to find out, but I am going to film it so you guys can see what happens because I just don't think I'm going to like it. But I got the fruits that I like. And then my sister was like, my god sister, Lily, she said to me that she puts banana in her smoothies because banana is what gives it its sweetness. And I was like, I'm going to have to find something else that's sweet then, because I don't like bananas like that. I don't. I do not like bananas like that. So, no. It's not. No, something else has to be sweet. Pineapple, perhaps. Pineapple is sweet. So we're going to see how this goes. But the milk, Mr. Wise, there's 2 cartons of milk in my refrigerator, and both of them has been open. One is a 2% that's easy on your stomach for those who are lactose intolerant, and one is a full vitamin D type of milk. Like it's 100%, and I don't do that, so I know my family left that in there. It's I do 2%. I'm 50 now, okay? I do 2%. I've been doing 2% for years. Full milk, just whole milk. I don't think I could survive it, And I don't do milk often, but if I have to, if I do, it's going to be 2%, in my coffee. If I so happen to eat a bowl of cereal, which is hardly ever, what else would I use milk for? I don't know. My granddaughter, she loves cereal and stuff like that. But I was afraid, you guys, to smell the milk because I didn't know if it had went bad already. You know how you look at that date? You look at the date on the side of the milk and you're like, it says it's good if sold by. Well, that date passed. And it's still sitting in the fridge. Maybe my daughter might sniff it for me to see if it's still good. Before I sniff it, I'm just, I'll throw it out. I will put a mask on my face and I will just pour it and just throw it out. I can't. Those are the worst thing in the world. The two worst smells for me is vinegar and rotten spoiled milk. Oh, you guys, if you ever want to get back at me for something, pull a prank, all you got to do is open up a bottle of vinegar. Oh, oh, or just in the air, just a whiff of spoiled milk. I would die. I hate it. How do people drink vinegar? How do people, oh, I have to lose weight. I have to get, how? My mom used to mop with just straight up vinegar. And I'm like, when you mop the floor, let me know I'm not coming over. It is horrible. Thank you, Ray. Carol, I have tried flaxseed oil. I went to Whole Foods and I got some and it was okay. It's kind of bland. It kind of doesn't have any taste to me. But it may be the brand that you get, because I really did. I enjoyed the first carton of flaxseed milk I got, in my cereal, in my coffee. But I think it's the brand you get. You have to get the same brand all the time. I don't know. But that second half a gallon, it was gross. And you can get sweetened or vanilla. Okay, I may have gotten, something that was just, plain. Mr. Wise says that flaxseed milk, I never knew that existed. Yeah, yes, the husband got me flaxseed milk 2 or 3 years ago, when I had like my last procedure, and it was okay. I mean, it was way better than that other milk that people like. That's, yeah, almond milk. Cynthia, I don't like almond milk. I don't like it. Like, no, TT, I don't like almond milk. I don't like it. Candy, I've not tried the almond breeze, so I may. Oh, Cynthia said put an apple in the smoothie. Yes, I like apples. I do like apples. I love Granny Smith apples. I love them so much. And Mr. Wise, yes, I have tried organic milk. All almond milk is like, mm, 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 mm. Strawberries, I got strawberries, Mr. Wise. I got a whole bag of frozen strawberries. I love strawberries. TT said you can add the nastiest herbs and superfoods to smoothies as long as you have the fruits you love. Ooh, girl. I'm going to just eat my greens. Let me ask y'all something. If I eat salad, those are my greens, right? Because everybody keeps saying you got to have your greens. Can salad be my greens? Because I don't want to drink my greens. No. I don't want to drink my greens. I just, can I have a salad? Does that count? Chi said, ooh, I love almond milk. I can't do regular milk. Me either. Regular milk sucks. Carol says ooh, yes, apples, pineapples. I don't like blueberries. Oh, I hate blueberries. It's got some type of taste. I don't like it. Yes, Carol saved the day. Salads are your greens. Yes. Yes. This is why Carol is my official life coach. A life coach has a life coach, dadgummit. That's why. Because I can't afford any of these people out here where I live. I had a nutritionist and she sucks. Okay, so Carol said, but switch it up. Try different greens. I do. I love arugula. I think the one I don't like the most is the raw spinach, the baby spinach. I don't know. I guess because the first time I had spinach, it was cooked. So that might be, but I will, if it's like mixed in with some arugula, or if it's mixed in with a spring mix. I do not like iceberg lettuce, but I love romaine. I will just get like a head of romaine leaves and just make my own salad out of it. I love romaine lettuce. It is so good to me. Like, yummy. I could just squeeze some lemon juice, a little salt and pepper, and just sit there and eat it like I'm a Kardashian. Like, for real. Candy, almond breeze, sweetened or unsweetened, or vanilla. I think I'll do maybe sweetened this time, because I never tried the almond breeze. But I think probably if I go to Publix, they will have, because they have more name brand stuff over there. And I've been doing I've been getting my groceries delivered lately. Like I've fallen in love. You can use your EBT card with, like if you file for disability like I have and you get all the benefits and stuff, you can use that card at Amazon, or you can do it at any, grocery store that takes EBT. I'm telling you that's just the golden nugget right there. If you guys get sick or you get to where you can't work and you file for disability, while you're waiting to get approved, there are programs that they just throw at you. I have a whole folder of stuff that you can just get while you're waiting on your disability. I did not know that until last year. So thank God, because it's not easy. But I got to get healthy some way. Right now, I'm like totally paying out of pocket, which is why I be burning YouTube up, because I got bills. Mama got bills, okay? So I pay everything. My doctor's visits are usually between 80 and 100, and then I do my own prescriptions. Here's another golden nugget. If you have a Kroger in your area, get the $32 a year plan for your prescriptions. It is just like insurance, or better. Like, I kid you not, I don't even pay anything for my blood pressure pills. I used to pay like $2. Now I don't pay anything for my blood pressure pills. And I get amlodipine is what I take. But there's so many programs out there, like, oh my God, you would not believe. Edward said the salad not the same as collards. I don't like collard greens. Turnip greens I can tear up, but collard greens, it's just something about them. I don't like it. TT said you can also throw a handful of spinach in your fruit. I've seen that, and I won't taste it. Okay, I'm going to try that. I don't like kale. Carol, spinach is okay. I love arugula and spring mix. See, me and Carol, we can have lunch together. Matter of fact, I like to have my salads at dinner. I know people eat salads at lunchtime, but I like to have my salad at dinner. Is that weird? French spinach instead of cooked is the best. I ain't fresh, I know. But have you ever had spinach dip? So good. Yeah, a good spinach salad. It's just that lemon and lime zest for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't do salad dressing. I hate salad dressing. Ugh. How do y'all eat salad dressing? The smell. Ugh. Oh, God. Whoever made Thousand Island dressing, shame on you. Shame. Oh, it's awful. TT said, yes, spinach all day. I love it. Hey, Miss Iris says I used that administrator one of the programs. Did you? Girl, listen, this is the hardest thing I've ever had to do, is wait for the determination disability center. I'm pulling my hair out. Like, can you not just approve me already? Like, for real. Because it takes you, doggone, in Alabama, it takes you like, what, 2 years? Like, I'm going to be dead by the time I get my disability. Come on. Dang. Mr. Wise's crazy thing is my grandma never had fresh spinach. She always cooked it. That's what they do. And my grandmother, she didn't call it spinach. She called it like poke salad or something. Poke, poke salad. And I'm like, where do you get that from? What is that? It's like spinach. Eat it. I'm like, no, I don't want that. TT, I detox once a week, just water with lemon and mint leaves. And I eat the spinach and cucumber salad with my favorite vinegar. Oh, I was with you until you said vinegar. Well, really, I don't like cucumbers either. It's amazing that I can eat a pickle, because I don't like cucumber. I think I used to eat them when I was a kid, but you had to slice them really, really thin. They just had like this fresh, I don't know, watery taste or whatever. But I think after I got pregnant and had my baby, a lot of stuff changed my taste buds and my the scent of things. And it's been like that for the rest of my life. So I gag at toothpaste, but I love my teeth. So I had to brush my teeth, I do too. Miss I make my own dressing sometimes. I keep olive oil in the house, lemon and lime, fresh herbs and stuff like that. I keep in the house all the time. My favorite is a lemon pepper dressing that I like to drizzle on top of my salad. Woo, so good. Your girl loves a good lemon pepper. Anything. You can put lemon pepper on anything and I'll about eat it. I understand approval takes 6 months, maybe more since COVID. I know, because when my attorneys, took over, they were like, this is going to take longer than normal, but just hang in there, you know, and I've been hanging in there, and it's July. And my fibromyalgia is on go. I do battle with fibromyalgia, chronic migraines, and gastroparesis. And I think for me, the worst part about this whole thing is I can't get the Linzess because without insurance, it's almost $500. And I have food allergies, so I can't, certain things that, you can eat that kind of eases the pain. Gastroparesis is kind of like in the Crohn's disease family, except for your muscles don't get triggered by your brain, to go do number two. And so I have to have a medication every day, which for me, the only thing that worked for real is Linzess. But I have to take the knockoff because I can't just go in and drop $500 every month for a bottle of, 30 pills or whatever. And that really burns me up when they know that you need this stuff and you have doctors and specialists that you're paying for out of pocket. They do not care. They don't care. It's ridiculous. Candy says, Mr. Wise, my mom also, and she would cook the hottest day of the year. I wouldn't go outside because I wouldn't eat it. She would also cut it up in a boiled egg on top. No, ma'am. Carol said, happy birthday, sis. Love you. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you, Carol. Mwah. Have a good night. It's 9:50 my time, which means it's 10:50 Carol's time, and she's got to go to bed. So, but I'll holler at her later. Listen, you guys, this was so much fun. What time is it? Does anybody have the time? 9:50. How long have we been hanging out? Almost a good hour. 56 minutes. Yes, y'all. Love it. Y'all hung out with me for the whole hour. I don't see how people stay online for 3, 4, 5 hours. I wish, and I said one day I was going to do this. I was going to try to stay on a live stream for 4 hours straight just to see if I could do it. But I don't have any gossip to talk about. I don't have any drama to talk about. My life isn't really that exciting, and I don't know if I can talk about makeup for 4 hours. I don't know. I don't know how people do it. Do y'all use a script? Do you use a teleprompter? What is the nature of this thing that you people do that you stay on live for 3, 4, 5 hours? Like, I can't do it. I don't have that. I can come up with a few things to talk about, but not for that length of time. That's crazy. Candy is crazy because they are stuck in their ways and don't want to change. I don't think my grandma ever tasted spinach raw or like a salad. I don't ever remember seeing my grandma eat a salad, to be honest with you. I'm serious. I don't think I've ever seen my grandma never eat. Well, she may have eaten like lettuce on a hamburger or something, but that's about it. Candy said exactly. They got Miss Iris says the gift of gab. Gotta be the gift of gab. To talk that long? I'm like, what do you repeat yourself over and over? Like, what is it? I don't understand what that is. So, anyway, if you want to join me on my health journey, because I was telling you guys about, my fatness and how that's coming to an end really quickly. If you want to join me, become a member. I did my birthday special, okay? It's up 99 cents to become a member. If you're already a member, thank you. But if you're not a member and you're not subscribed, I need you to hit the subscribe button. Tickle that bell, all right? And go ahead and become a member so we can get healthy together. If you're already healthy, join so you can help those of us who want to get, no, I don't think anybody on YouTube even has a 99-cent special to become a member. So, I'm 50 today. Give me my birthday present, become a member, and join the Victory Village so we can all get healthy together. TT said, I'm pouring a glass of grown folk drink for your birthday. Hey, I wish I could, but girl, as long as McDonald's is, you get this for 99 cents, and I love tea, so I'm going to have my little birthday tea. Miss Iris says, happy birthday, pretty woman. Thank y'all. Mr. Wise says, we are foodies by nature. I don't know, but I'm in the South, and round about the South, these people will cook and eat anything, and I'm not here for it. Okay? I'm not eating no roadkill. Is this thing on? I don't like roadkill. Okay? I don't like roadkill. I'm not eating no snakes. I'm not eating no squirrels, armadillo, muskrats, whatever y'all call it. Thank you, Olivia. I'm not eating none of that. TT says my detox day was yesterday. I'm eating and drinking today. Okay. That's what I'm talking. See, that's why you need to become a member, because I can do that. As long as you give me a foolish day, like just a relaxing day, then I can do it. Mr. Wise, you already know. Thank you, Olivia. You're so sweet. Look, I'm not eating nobody's pets. You run over something, get out the car and look to see what you hit. It's a deer. And then you take Bambi home and slice it up and eat it. Nope. No fried food. Jesus. I can do it, though. I can live without fried food. And TT said, that's wrong with little squirrels, too. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Candy said, Queen, I feel you on that. I'm not eating no roadkill. I don't care if I am in Alabama. Maybe that's why they call it the Dirty South. I don't know. But I don't want no squirrels. I don't want no snakes. I don't want no armadillo. What else they got out there? They got deer running rampant. I don't want that. I don't eat rattlesnake. I ain't eating no frogs. Like, I'm not in France. I don't want none of that. I'm not finna take Bambi home, TT. Y'all play too much. I don't want this stuff. I'm about to stop eating chicken if they don't quit messing with it. Ain't no chickens that I ever saw when I was growing up that's got breastises and stuff that big. You need to stop pumping these chickens up with these steroids and stuff. That's why we're sick. We're sick because these people keep manufacturing things that used to be healthy. Why? Why do we need bigger chicken? So we can be fat, which is why I'm fat. Stop it. Stop tampering with our food so that you can make more money. Okay? That's what it is. Frog legs, girl, TT, no ma'am. Them crawdads or whatever, no ma'am. What are those things? Is it a crawdad, a crawfish, or whatever you have to suck the little head out of? Absolutely not. Okay, so Miss Iris says she's not having no animals. Olivia said no to Bambi. TT said frog legs are good for real. Absolutely not. Mr. Wise says Bambi, no. Olivia said, I'm not eating wild kill either. I'm not. Okay? These people will go outside and just shoot something. If it's moving, they just shoot it and drag it in the house and just gut it and start eating it. Are you kidding me? Look, you'll traumatize your children like that. The first time I saw my grandma gut a fish, I just lost every marble that I had. Why are you killing those fish? She said, this is dinner. And I'm like, Mom, can you come pick me up as soon as you get off work? Grandma's a little crazy, okay? She out here killing stuff on the front porch in a bucket, talking about that's dinner. Nope. You can't show me how you cannot show me how you murder an animal and then how you fix it up and then clean it up and then wrap it up in some plastic and then put it out there on the shelf for me to eat. And I have yet, all my 50 years of living, I've never been to a butcher. I've never. I don't want to see their job. I don't want to see their job. the apron with the blood stains all over it and stuff. I can't. Oh my God. I'm so not a country person. Like, I don't need to be here. I think God has a sense of humor. He put me here in the country so he could giggle at me every now and then. Because he knew. He knew it. I'm like, I can't do this. Girl, they be trying to teach their kids how to shoot when they get 11, 12. We're going to go out to the woods. And I'm going to teach you how to shoot this because you need some protection. From who? I'm 12. TT said, no, going back to Olivia. Olivia said, I heard frog legs taste like chicken. I don't care. My brother eat frog legs, but not me. Nope, never in life. TT said, yes, I just spent a week in New Orleans. See? You was in the wrong place, girl. Just heavenly eating the Nope, no crawfish. Grilled oysters? Absolutely not. Crabs? No, ma'am. Shrimp? Alligator steak? Girl, bye. Oh, TT, you just got my nerves bad. Alligator steak. I lived in New Orleans for a year and didn't nobody offer me no alligator steak, girl. Alligator steak. You done sliced a whole side off an alligator and just threw it on the grill. Ma'am, that was the benediction. Woo, girl. TT got me in here sweating. Because I've seen alligators. Not in real life. I don't think I've ever met one in real life. But on TV, them alligators look real mean. So I'm trying to figure out what you doing to catch an alligator in the first place. Like, how you doing that? Like, how is this alligator not eating your whole boat? No, ma'am. I get my meats from a butcher. You do? I don't fool with the butcher. I don't know what you... See, I'm too nosy at that. I need to see what's going on back there. So I just pretend like everything is okay when I, go out to eat and stuff. I just pretend in my own little world because I can't think about them, killing chickens. And then I get to thinking about the little cartoon Chicken Run. And it's hard. Okay. Eating meat is hard enough. Olivia said, you're not eating crabs. Girl, I love them, some crabs. Girl, I'll do a seafood boil and let you have that. Just give me my shrimp. I'll be okay. Oh, so good. TT, you ain't finna convince me. TT, are you still in New Orleans? We're going to have to meet up. And I'm going to just let you have all the crawfish and the crab. All I want is some shrimp. Okay, that's all I need in my life is some good old shrimp with some good spicy seasoning on it. You know what I'm saying? With the little lemon on the side, and you squeeze it. Yeah, the little tiny corn on the cob on the side. That's all. That's all. Mr. Wise says, fun fact, butchered meat is actually cleaner than the processed meat because it's being shipped and cargo weeks ahead of time. I know. I saw that movie, and they might even have it on YouTube. Hey, Catherine. Greetings, everyone, and happy birthday. Thank you. Welcome to the Victory Village, girl. How you doing? Catherine's in the house. Look, y'all. Catherine, they trying to convince me to eat roadkill and alligator steaks and things. I'm not fixing to do it. She said I'm in New Orleans 3 or 4 times a year, or one of my favorite places. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if I could send somebody to the butcher's for me, or if I could call and they could just have it cut up and waiting for me, but that's about the only way. And then when I get home, I could just pass it to whoever's cooking in the kitchen and just, leave me out of it. I'll be the middleman, you know what I'm saying? But, where you get that meat from? The butcher. Have a nice day. But, I just can't. I'm like on that verge, you guys. Like, I'm just on that verge of I'm about to just be a vegetarian for a minute. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. She said, fine, I'll cook it for you. Girl, I'm going to give you my house address. Come on over. I got plenty of pots and pans. Just let's go ahead and work that out. I got a bag of potatoes. I got some corn on the cob. We got the vegetables. As my cousin said, we got plenty of vegetables, okay? We just, meat. I'm about to just stop. Catherine said, Twana, it's acquired taste. It is an acquired taste. I don't want no alligator. I don't want no frog legs. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the crawfish. I can't get past that crawfish thing. I mean, and I love New Orleans. I can go to New Orleans anytime and just be just as happy as I want to be. But man, it is some about that little crawfish, and you gotta suck the, and then them oysters. Ooh. My mom said, "Did you ever eat them things? They slide down your throat." No, ain't nothing sliding down my throat. I got to chew everything. If it ain't liquid, I'm chewing it, or it's not getting down there. Hi, D. How you doing? Isn't a crawfish like a shrimp? I don't think so. They're little red things, aren't they? They're little with the legs. And see, when they cook them, they just throw the whole body in the pot. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I really don't know if they crack them open. TT, how y'all eat that? Oh, no, I'm not eating no oysters, girl. No. Now, I only do grilled oysters. I can't do anything raw. I know. Girl, oh, it's just horrible. And let me ask you something. When you open the oyster shell, ain't the oyster still alive? Is it still alive? And you just gonna slide that thing down your throat? Throw it in a seafood boil. Disguise it. Mm-mm. Absolutely not. No, ma'am. I'm serious. I'm like on the fence. I'm about to be a vegetarian any day now. I just can't. See, TT getting graphic. Bite the head and suck the meat out of the crawfish. Ma'am, no. Yuck, I wouldn't eat anything alive. They do, just like the lobster. The lobster has to be alive. It can't be dead and then you cook it. It has to be a living creature and then you throw it in the boiling pot and that kills it. I don't want it. You murdered Charlie and then you want us to eat him. What if that was somebody's pet? I don't want that. You murdered Charlie the lobster. No. And then you want us to eat it. No. TT said, LOL. Knew you would love that. It's so gross. It is. Mr. Wise, it's murder. You murdered my lobster and then you're trying to feed it to me for dinner? No, absolutely not. I decline. Catherine says that's where the hot sauce comes from in play regarding oyster. Oh yeah, so you and TT eating them oysters straight off the grill and you putting that hot sauce on there and chewing them suckers up. Y'all go ahead. Help yourself. Now me, y'all tell me how it went. If you got a blog, I'll support you. I will read. I'll look at your pictures. I will support you. But just don't invite me to dinner and then tell me that oysters are on the menu. No, I'm not going to do it. I can't. My nerves are bad, y'all. And I just turned 50 today. I don't know how this turning 50 is going to work out. You know what I'm saying? My 50th year on earth. Like, I don't know how this is going to work out. You know. And then y'all want me to try new things. No, I'm not going to. No. But I will say this, though. All jokes aside, when I did 3 years as a vegetarian, I really did feel better. I really didn't have a weight issue. My weight didn't fluctuate up and down. It was pretty like steady, maybe anywhere between a size 12 and 14. And that's, pretty good for me because Candy Hush. That's good for me because I'm 5'7". Depending on my hair day, I guess, because some people say I'm 5'6", some people say I'm 5'7". But either way, the good thing about all that was that I felt better. So I know that vegetarian living, is a plus for me because, I've had that experience before. So, even if I don't do it, 7 days a week, just, the little things, just, getting on track with it. Listen, if y'all are new, y'all in the bushes, y'all just got here, and you want to get with me, and you want to get healthy and get fit this year, next year, and the year after that, and the year after that, click on that membership button. Become a member, okay? You can do it. 99¢. Come now. You can do that. For 99¢, you won't even miss it. I spend 10 times that much at Starbucks, I promise you. I'll be 50 in August. Yay! Yes, Catherine. 50 and fabulous, girl. 50 and fabulous. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm excited. I thought I was going to be so sad, come my birthday. And I'm not. I'm just as happy as I want to be. So that I'm good. I feel great about that. Let's see. We've been on here for over an hour, hour and 14. Oh, congratulations, Candy. Girl, you're going to feel so well right after surgery. No, but during the transition, you're going to feel so much better. Your body physically is going to be so much better. The husband had bariatric surgery years and years ago. Whew, he feels so much better, looks better. I mean, so proud of him. He's, obviously he stuck to it. There were some hiccups, I'm sure. He used to tell me, in the first stages, how it was just like a little thimble of water, this, that, and the third, whatever. But, you just get, a little shot glass, whatever you call it, and would fill him up. And so, I could do it. I definitely could do it. I've considered it or whatever, but I'm like, let's wait until I get approved for my disability and then weigh that option. In the meantime, healthy living, here I come. Fried foods is a thing of the past. Got to lay off a lot of bread. And it's going to be hard for me to lay off bread. That's how come I'm like, I need y'all to become a member, to encourage me, because that's my weak point. And you guys need to know that's my weakness. My weakness is bread, okay? Carbohydrates in me are like peanut butter and jelly. We're two peas in a pod. I love bread. Bread and butter, bread on a sandwich, bread with pasta. Pasta is bread as well. I don't know what's wrong with me. I love bread. It's stupid. Katie says I'm having the bariatric surgery. Mr. Wise says, picture taking the little crawfish away from the family, come back from the sea and be like, where'd my homie go? I don't know, but that's bad. I hope it's not like that for real. Mr. Wise, wouldn't that be sad if it was like that for real? Somebody's missing. Where's Charlie? Did he get caught? Like, because you don't know. Can animals think like that? Like, sea animals? Like, I don't know. Catherine said, I'm happy knowing I'm turning 50 in August. Can't wait. I'm telling you, I'm grown for real now. Can't nobody tell me I'm not grown. I'm grown in all aspects. Like, ain't no more young lady. None of that. It's ma'am. Can I help you, ma'am? Candy said that was mine also. TT says, that I won't tell you. I make the best biscuits and dinner rolls from scratch. Jesus. Girl, I'm telling you, tomorrow, I can't do it though. I'm still celebrating my birthday though. I want the biscuits from Red Lobster. I just want some to bring home. I don't even have to eat at Red Lobster. I can just order the biscuits and bring them home and just, Thank you so much, everyone. Girl, get it in. Candy, you're going to look and feel amazing. I'm telling you. And Mr. Wise is laughing at me, but I don't care. Y'all, get in there and do this membership, okay? I'm going to remind you guys every day to get that membership. Listen, whether you get bariatric surgery, Candy, hit that membership button. Mr. Wise, you already know. I think Mr. Wise is like already fit. So he would be a great, motivator for the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. Let me see. How many members should we get tonight? I got some mods to pass out and then we'll be ready to go. Ree's already a mod. Vern is already a mod. These people are like mods, and the only people that I give a mod position to are people who they're members because I know they are committed. So it's Mrs. Simmons. Got your wrench. All right. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Carol, she's already in. Aw, JJ was here. So sweet. Edward, I don't know if you're still here or not, but welcome to the Mod Squad. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, my brother. All right, let's see who else. Got Edward in there. I love it. I said this year, whoever becomes a member, they're gonna this is gonna be my Mod Squad. Catherine, welcome to the Mod Squad. Appreciate you, girl. I think I got everybody. All right, if you got a wrench, y'all know y'all run this. I'm not going. I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing. If you see a troll in here and you want to get at them, be my guest. Catherine says, "Where's your membership?" My membership, but you're already a member. But my membership button is right underneath my title, "Happy Birthday." Now, if in fact you can't see that on your mobile device, you have to go to my channel. Just click on my channel, and when you go to my About section and all that, then you should see the join button. But if you're in green and if you're in blue, then you're already a member. If you want to encourage somebody else to become a member, yeah, if you're on your mobile device, go ahead and hit that. Welcome, welcome, Candy. Welcome to the Victory Village and welcome to the Mod Squad, girl. Welcome, welcome. Yes. Thank you for making it official, boo. Okay, we're going to be in this thing together. I love it. Mr. Wise said, hey. Are we jamming? Are we jamming? No, Catherine Hall, thank you. Thank you so much because y'all don't have to be here. Y'all don't have to be doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, you know, just we're family now. We're cyber family, you know? All right, y'all. I got to go do some more birthday stuff. I got presents to unpack, but I am going to film it so you guys can see, all the stuff. I can tell you now, it's about 3 gifts that I can see right now. I know it's makeup, so. And did I show you guys what the first, I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to do this because y'all already know what it is. But one of my friends, she's a YouTuber on here, and this was my first birthday gift that she gave me. Local and online. This was my first birthday gift. It is an eyeshadow palette that I am just stunned. Look at that. The packaging is sick, okay? It comes with a little palette that tells you all of the colors. Look at this. This thing is heavy as crap. Look at those colors. It has a beveled mirror in here so you can just, go to town. I haven't even taken the plastic off of it yet, but this thing is so gorgeous. And I'm definitely going to create another look with this tomorrow because I looked this palette up online. Y'all love me. I know you do because this thing was not cheap. But I'm going to have to keep it near me because I will be using this tomorrow. Because I'm going out again for my birthday, so I'm going to create a look. I'm going to hurry up and get in my pajamas so that I can finish editing this makeup tutorial. This makeup tutorial for the birthday look, comes equipped with pictures because I did take pictures for Snapchat afterwards. So you guys, oh my gosh, y'all just made my night. I promise you. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all. Well, I'm out of here. I got a movie to watch. I got a video to edit, and Listen, I will be in touch with you members very, very soon. It is the 9th, it is Friday. So after I celebrate my birthday, I'm jumping full speed ahead into this health and fitness because I'm trying to get my skinny back. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it's going to happen. All right. So I appreciate you guys so much. There's still chances and opportunities for you to become members. You don't have to be live and be a member. The member button is there all the time or whatever. So, but I will be back online tomorrow with a premiere video. So if you want to know how I made this look, just, drop on by and watch the video. But I'll be here this weekend. Normally I'm not here on weekends, but it's my birthday weekend, so I'm going to pop in periodically. Mr. Wise says, I forgot to tell you that your editing has really improved. Thank you. You just made my day. TT said, I hope you have the best birthday ever. Thank you so much. Thank you, Catherine. Welcome to the family, you guys. Everybody that's new, Catherine. Y'all love me. I love y'all back. All right. I'm going to go because y'all know I'm a big crybaby and a blubberbutt. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much. I love you. And I will check on you guys tomorrow. Remember to stay safe out there and live on purpose. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.